Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with StewiejP. I'm Stewie and this is a replay sent to me by my old mate John 5554, who used to be in the MI6 clan. He's now flying solo and having a great time. And he's just bought the Bulldog Tier 7 American light tank, which was one of my favourite tanks when I had it, and I was very sad to get rid of it when I moved on to the T49, but now I've got the new Bulldog, the German Bulldog, but that's another story. In this replay, this is one of John's first ever games in this M41 Bulldog, and he's entirely stock, which is probably why it looks a little bit different to maybe some of your Bulldogs. He doesn't have the auto loader, and I believe the turret is stock as well. He takes a shot into that TVP VTU, the Czechoslovakian Tier 8 medium tank, but he obviously doesn't want to go up against it too high, and he's found himself a Tiger 2. That Tiger 2 looks like he's AFK. Looks like he's also spotted the Hummel, the artillery, and the CDC. Just took a big hit from that CDC, which has damaged his ammo rack. And he's playing around on this little ramp here, which is a new part of Sacred Valley. Sacred Valley's been reworked in recent updates, and John's having a bit of a poke around over this hill, and you can see the Tiger again. Tiger looks like his turret is aiming behind him to me, which tells me that he did load into the game and then he turned, and maybe his game crashed. Who knows? I know with the latest update there's been a lot of people having problems with their mod packs. Maybe that's what's happened to that Tiger 2. Anyway, he's out of the game now. He doesn't have to worry about it. John's picked himself up 1721 damage with that kill, and he's still poking around. And as I'm watching this replay, I'm thinking, what's happened to that CDC? That CDC was poking and was trying to give John a bit of a hard time. Actually, I think he might have been damaged his ammo rack as well. And I spoke to John not long ago, and he said the same thing. He said, I was wondering what happened to that AMX CDC. Where's he gone? Surely a little Tier 7 American Bulldog hasn't scared him away. And of course, this is the new part of the new mechanics. This game was played not long after the last patch, where of course it became possible to flip your tank. So John's just farming damage here into this AMX. Someone else killed it, the Skoda. Drivers. Skoda drivers are known for being a little bit iffy at the best of times. Anyone who grew up in Europe would know what I'm talking about as far as Skoda drivers go. And now John's charging towards the cap. He knows there's another artillery somewhere. He knows there's a Hummel. One of the Hummels is dead, but he knows there'll be another one floating around here somewhere. And whilst everyone would be happy with 2,510 damage in a little Tier 7 Bulldog, why wouldn't you go for a little bit more? You can see in the mod pack that Hummel's just about finished loading, but John gets rid of him, picks up his second kill of the game, and brings his damage count up to 2,813, which you can see is a WN8 score of 5,800. And now he's charging as quick as he can towards where those two heavies and that other Bulldog was spotted, to try and get a few more shots off. Can't quite see him yet, but he's getting there, and he's getting there fast. It's looking like a pretty good result for what XVM originally classed as a 56% chance to win. There's the T32. It can be a scary tank, but John's not scared in his little Bulldog. And also the IS, which is looking the opposite direction, so just going to get a little bit more damage, pick up another kill, and kill the T34 for a massive score at the end of the day of 3,070 damage, as well as those 4 kills. Now John was also kind enough to send me a couple of screenshots of the result. You can see he picked up his mastery badge. Now that's in a stock Bulldog. That's without the auto loader, that's without the upgraded turret and whatever else that it comes with, just by pumping a heap of damage into the enemy side. You can see he's also picked up a bruiser badge and a few other minor medals. and topped the damage with 3,054 damage, 4 kills, and that's why he got a base experience of 1,428. That's not a double, that's not with a premium account, that's 1,428 base experience for John 5554 in his M41 Bulldog, who did more damage than the Tier 8 heavies, more damage than the mediums and the tank destroyers. And if you add up all those scores, he would have done more damage than half of his side. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this replay from John 5554, one of the greatest tankers that has ever lived, in his little stock American M41 Walker Bulldog, picking up a mastery badge in one of his very first games. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you all next time.